Have you ever heard of the story of Australia's first bushranger and his encounter with Australia's first warrior? It was a scorching day in the workers' camp. Caesar and the men dug through sweltering heat. Red dirt clung to their shovels. Sweat ran down bent backs. John Black Caesar was notoriously known not just for his strength, but for his inability to be caged or shackled, as a convict ought to be, an escapee on numerous occasions from the penal colonies of New South Wales. He had surrendered himself out of hunger, and after being speared by Indigenous warriors, he was sentenced by the desperate courts to labour in establishing the first settlements of the New World. While digging holes at the workers' camp in Botany Bay, from the crest of the sandy dunes, a figure appeared, spear in hand, standing still in the shimmer of heat. Then another and another, until the camp was surrounded. Warriors of the Eora Nation, men of the Bidjigal clan, caretakers of the land, who had become its defenders. Caesar gripped a musket with no gunpowder nor bullets, but stood his ground. A giant of a man, powerful, dark-skinned, described by Judge Advocate David Collins as a savage of a darker hue even than the natives. And now, across the smoke and fire, he stood face to face with a man not unlike himself, blood on his brow, bone exposed from a cracked skull, eyes burning, not with defeat, but with memory, with vengeance, with pride. Pemulwuy. His comrade tugged at his arm, a signal to withdraw. He was hurt, yes, but not finished. Pemulwuy was stubborn, strategic. He would live to fight again, to reclaim the land, to reclaim the game. One stepped back into chains, the other into the bush. To the settlers, they were enemies of the new order. To others, they were the breath of a world not yet silenced, still living, still fighting,